Hello everyone, this is Vinita and welcome to Hopeful Turns. In today's video, I'll be sharing with you the pattern for this crochet flower coaster. Now here I have made it in few different colors, so I have chosen this brown and yellow to make it like a sunflower coaster. Here I've got like a daisy coaster. So yeah, you can play around with the colors and make it really nice and bright, all spring summery vibes to get that. Or you can just keep it very subtle and muted, so it's all up to you. But I would say use two colors to make this coaster. It would kind of highlight the flower better. All right, and this pattern here works out really fast. It's a very quick and easy pattern, and even if you are a beginner, you will be able to do it. It's really a simple pattern. Okay, so let's see the supplies and then we'll head over to the pattern. So for this coaster here, I have used the DK weight cotton yarn. This is 100% cotton yarn. If you're planning to use your coasters to keep some hot things, I would say cotton would be a better choice. But you can definitely make this coaster with any weight yarn and any type yarn. All right. And for the hook here, I have used a size F or a 3.75 mm crochet hook. This hook has been used to make this coaster. But the problem that I found is that when you do this pattern with a 3.75 mm, you just have to like apply real good pressure to make it lay flat. It lays flat, but you have to press it down. But I had used the same pattern. I have used this 4.5 mm crochet hook to make the sunflower here. So this lies absolutely flat. You don't even have to press it. So I would say when you choose the yarn, use the recommended hook size, and if you feel that if it is curving up a little bit, just go up a hook size. All right. Now apart from that, you would require a pair of scissors and a darning needle to weave in the loose ends. So these are the supplies that you'd require. Now before moving forward, a small request. If at any point in the video you like what you see, please do not forget to press on the like button, and if you're new to my channel, please do consider subscribing. Now let's just get started. So we'll start this pattern by making a slip knot first. So make your slip knot, and once you have that, make 5 chain stitches. So chain 5, 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Okay, so here I've got my 5 chain stitch. I'm going into the first chain stitch here and I'll slip stitch. So just slip stitch into the first chain stitch. So that will create a small circle and we'll be working in the center of the circle. All right, we will start round 1. So round 1, we'll start with chain 1, and then I'm going to put 10 single crochet into the circle. So for a single crochet, insert your hook, pull up a loop. You have 2 loops on your hook, yarn over, pull through both. So this is my first single crochet. Like this, I'm going to make a total of 10 single crochet for round 1. All right, so round 1, you have to put chain 1 and then 10 single crochet. So I'll just make my 10 single crochet here. Now just give it a count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I have to put 1 more. All right, so here I've got my 10 single crochet. I have my chain 1. Now in order to finish round 1, I'm going into the first single crochet here and I'm going to slip stitch. So slip stitch into the first single crochet. So that is your round 1. We'll move on to round 2. Now for round 2, we are going to start with chain 1, and then what we'll do is we will put 2 single crochet in every stitch. So starting here, I'm going to put 2 single crochet, 1, and in the same stitch another 1. Okay, come to your next stitch, again put 2 single crochet, 1, and in the same stitch another 1. So you can just go ahead and repeat the pattern, making 2 single crochet in every stitch. And once you finish this round, you will have a total of 20 single crochet. So I'll complete this and join you at the end of this round. So here I'm at the end of this round and I have now a total of 20 single crochet and the starting chain 1. Now in order to finish this round, I'm going to slip stitch into the very first single crochet of this round. So make a slip stitch into the first single crochet. So that finishes your round 2. We will move on to round 3. Now for round 3, you start with chain 1, and the pattern for this round is going to be 1 single crochet followed by 2 single crochet. So 1 2 1 2 is the pattern that we'll be doing. So into the first stitch, just make 1 single crochet. Into the next stitch, make 2 single crochet. So this is one, and in the same stitch, another one. Come to your next stitch. Here you will put 1 single crochet, and in the next stitch you put 2 single crochet. So like this, you can just finish up this pattern making 1 single crochet followed by 2 single crochet. And once you finish this round, you will have a total of 30 single crochet. So I'll complete my 30 single crochet and I'll join you at the end of this round. All right, so this is how this looks. So here I have finished my round 3 and I have now a total of 30 single crochet. Now in order to finish off this round, I'm going to slip stitch into the first single crochet. All right, so slip stitch into the first single crochet, and this will finish your round 3. And I'm just going to cut my yarn here. So cut your yarn off and I pull this out. Okay, so this part is done. Now we'll move on to the petal. For that, you'll take your next color. So I'm going to use a pink color yarn for the petal here, and I'll just attach it to this part. So I like to attach it to any other stitch other than the one where we have cut it. So if I'm going to attach it here, there will be too many yarn ends at one point and it will just make the place a little bit bulky. So I'm just going to attach it to some other stitch, probably directly opposite, and I'll just attach it like this, and I'm going to make chain 1. Okay, so as to start the petal. Now I'll come back here to this chain 1 where we have made and slip stitch it once this round is over. So from the second stitch onwards we'll start. So in the next stitch I'm going to make a single crochet, and I'm going to take this along with me. So make a single crochet. All right, in the next stitch make 2 half double crochets. So make 2 half double crochet. So this is my first half double crochet. In the same stitch I'm going to put another half double crochet like this. So 2 half double crochet is done. In the next stitch put 2 double crochet. So I'm going to put 2 double crochet this time. So this is my first double crochet. In the same stitch I'm going to put another double crochet. All right, in the next stitch put 2 half double crochet. So here I'm going to put 2 half double crochet. This is 1, and in the same stitch another half double crochet. All right, so what we have done is we have made 1 single crochet, 2 half double crochet, 2 double crochet, 2 half double crochet, and then I'm going to make a single crochet. Once the single crochet is made, in the next stitch make a slip stitch. So that is the end of one petal. We had started with chain 1, but we'll be actually finishing it with the slip stitch. So you can say that one petal is slip stitch, a single crochet, 2 half double crochet, 2 double crochet, 2 half double crochet, single crochet, and slip stitch. And we have to repeat this 4 more times. So a slip stitch is done. We'll start the next petal. So we are starting with like a slip stitch. So slip stitch is done. In the next stitch make a single crochet, then put 2 half double crochet in the next stitch. So I'm going to put 2 half double crochet, 1, and in the same stitch another one, 2 half double crochet, then you put 2 double crochets. So this is 1, and in the same stitch another one, 2 double crochets done. Then I'm going to put 2 half double crochet, 1 and 1 more, 2 half double crochet, then a single crochet in the next stitch and a slip stitch in the next stitch. So this is the pattern that you have to follow. So I'm complete this and we will make a total of 5 petals. So here I'm almost at the end of round 4. This was my very last single crochet. I have one more slip stitch to do. So that slip stitch I'll do in the stitch where we had started the chain 1. So this was the chain 1 where we had attached our new color. So there I'm going to do a slip stitch. Okay, so that will finish off this round. So this is the end of round 4. We will start round 5. Now for round 5, what we'll do is, so the slip stitch is done, that is over. So on top of the next stitch right here, this was actually the single crochet of the previous round. On top of this we are going to start. So we are going to start again with a single crochet. So I'm going to make a single crochet first. All right. After that, in the next stitch, make 1 half double crochet. So make 1 half double crochet. In the next stitch, put 2 half double crochet. So this is 1, and in the same stitch I'm going to put another half double crochet. All right, so here I've got my 2 half double crochet. Then in the next stitch, make 2 double crochet, 1, and in the same stitch another one. All right, so I have made 2 double crochet. In the next stitch also put 2 double crochet, 1 and 2. So that is done. In the next stitch, put 2 half double crochets. So in this stitch I'm going to put 2 half double crochet, 1, and in the same stitch another one, 2 half double crochet. Then in the next stitch make just 1 half double crochet, and then make a single crochet in the next stitch. That's it. So that is 1 petal here, and this we are going to repeat 4 more times. Now we will be always skipping the slip stitch that we have done here. So this one stitch is your slip stitch that we had done in the previous round. So I'm going to skip this and I'll go directly on top of the next stitch. So skipping 1 stitch into the next stitch, which is actually the single crochet. There I'm going to start my next stitch, and I'm starting with a single crochet, and I'm going to repeat the pattern. So the next step is to make a half double crochet. So after you make a single crochet, make 1 half double crochet. Next we put 2 half double crochet. So make 2 half double crochet, 1 and 2. Then put 2 double crochet. So into this stitch I'm going to put 2 double crochet, 1 and 1 more. All right, so here I have put 2 double crochet. In the next stitch also put 2 double crochet. So here again I'm going to put 2 double crochets, 1 and 2. After this, in the next stitch put 2 half double crochet. So here I'm going to put 2 half double crochet, 1 and 2. In the next stitch put just 1 half double crochet. So I have put 1 half double crochet, and in the next stitch make 1 single crochet. So if you see here, I'll put 1 single crochet here. I will skip this stitch, which is actually the slip stitch of the previous round. So the next, it will be like single crochet, you'll skip 1 stitch and then start working the next round from this stitch onwards, which will again be a single crochet. Okay, so after making a half double crochet, make a single crochet here. So that completes this petal. And to start the next petal, we'll have to skip 1 stitch, which is the slip stitch of the previous round, and we'll start working from the single crochet of the previous round. So skip 1 stitch and into the next stitch make a single crochet, and you can continue the same pattern. So I'll just repeat this. I'll complete 5 petals and show you how to make the last round. So here I'm almost at the end of this round here. This was my very last single crochet. You have to skip 1 stitch here, and then we will slip stitch into the very first stitch of this round. So this is the last single crochet. We will be skipping 1 stitch, and into the first stitch of this round you can slip stitch to join. So that will finish off this round, and I'm going to cut my yarn here. Okay, so that finishes off this round. Now we have one last round to do. So for that, I'm again going to attach my white color yarn. So we'll attach the white color yarn. Now if you see here, this is 1 petal. So this is the very last single crochet of this petal, and this is the first single crochet of this petal. So I'll just attach it here. And if you see here, you have the 2 single crochet, and in between we had skipped 1 stitch here. So where you have the 2 single crochet, just below it on this round, just 2 rounds below it, I'm just going to attach my white color yarn. So I'll insert my hook here, and I'm going to insert with an extended single crochet stitch. Okay, so I'll take my white color yarn and I'll bring it through this stitch here. Okay, and then I'm going to extend it upwards like this, so as it is in the height of our petal, and then I'm going to pull my yarn like this. Okay, so this one is attached. Next what we will do is, okay, so here we had the 2 single crochets, just skip those 2 single crochet, and we had actually made an extended single crochet between this. Next, in the next 4 stitches, not the single crochet here and the single crochet here, in the next 4 stitches I'm going to put 1 single crochet. So make 1 single crochet, 1, 2, 3 and 4. So 1 single crochet each in 4 stitches. In the next 2 stitches I'm going to put 2 single crochet each. So here I'll put 2 single crochet, 1 and 2. Again in this stitch also 2 single crochet, 1 and 2. All right, then in the next 4 stitches I'm going to put 1 single crochet each. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so that will be 1 single crochet each. If you see, we have 2 single crochets here, one that is finishing, one that is starting. So in between these we will put an extended single crochet, and we will not put any stitch for these 2 single crochet. All right, so I'll make 4 single crochet here, 1, 2, this is my second single crochet, 3 and 4. Okay, so here I've got my 4 single crochet. I will not be working any stitches in these 2 single crochets. Instead I'll make an extended single crochet between these 2. So these are the 2 stitches. I'll just go down below it and then make an extended one. If extended means you're just doing a single crochet but pulling it a little bit higher like this. So that is your extended single crochet. Once that is done, you put, so here is a 1 single crochet that is just below it, just ignore it and make 4 single crochets, and you can just repeat the pattern. So make 4 single crochet. After that you make 2 single crochet in the next 2 stitches. Again you put 4 single crochet and then an extended single crochet. So like that you can repeat this pattern. So here I'm almost at the end of this round. This is my last single crochet here. Now in order to finish off this round, I'm going to go ahead and slip stitch just behind where our starting extended single crochet started. I'll go there and slip stitch. So that will finish off this round. You can cut your yarn here. So I'll just cut my yarn here and take this out. Right, so there our flower coaster is done. I'll just weave this in and it will be ready. Okay, so here I have weaved in all the loose ends and our flower coaster is ready. Now here I have also made 2 other. One is like a daisy coaster, this one is a sunflower coaster. So yeah, play around with the colors, and if at all you're making one, please do tag me in your pictures. I'll leave all my social media handle links, my Instagram, Facebook, all in the description box. So if you're making one, please do tag me. I would love to see how you have made, what colors you have used. So yeah, that was it for today's tutorial. See you in another video. Until then, bye bye. Thank you for watching.